Hey guys, I'm Ray and welcome back to more of The Sims 3 For the Realm challenge. So last episode we were trying to do some money building because we want to go ahead and buy ourselves that graveyard lot, which was costing a little bit more money than what we had on hand, and I want to continue that this episode, and I'm hoping by the end of it we'll be able to purchase that graveyard lot because I really want to get that one bought pretty soon here because our Sims are getting older. Just last episode, Danielle Willette aged up, I believe. Yes, she aged up sort of off camera, I think. Like, she just kind of aged up and I saw that she aged up. She wants to woohoo with Emmerich. Of course you can. You guys want to have a baby anyway, so I'll be letting you guys woohoo way more often. And we'll see what happens there and if that's in the cards anytime soon. But, her mother aged up and her father has also aged up, so everybody's getting a lot older here in this world, and I just want to make sure that we don't lose any gravestones if at all possible. And I don't know if like I said before, that Ursula's gravestone will pop up. I don't know. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't, unfortunately we would have lost Ursula's gravestone, but I'm hoping to keep the gravestones of all the other family members here in the house. What I thought was weird too, and I have no idea what this message means, it came through a little while ago and it says, well, they raised me and stuff, so the least I can do is send some money their way. Noted Madeline as she dropped off a check for her parents worth $500. So I don't really know what that's about, but okay, the game was telling me that, I suppose. I'm not going to really complain. But I think that that's what we're going to do this episode, is focus a little bit more on some money building and try to see if we can get that graveyard lot placed before the end of the episode. We're up to $44,000, and I think I'm going to have some of them here doing some tests off camera too, which I told you guys I was going to do. I went ahead and edited this lot over here using their money, obviously. I have to. Hey, look, speaking of Danielle, there she is. Hey, girl, what's up? But yes, I edited this lot over here, and I had to add a grill and a park bench as well as toilets and a sink, I think, in order for this place to be considered open. So it is now open, and when I did that, I got the notification that Pinewood Pathway, which is what we call this place, is now meets the minimum zoning standards and can start making money. So hopefully we'll actually start making money on this lot. It would be really nice if I get, if I just put one more picnic table and one more grill, it'll be the next level. Let's do that right now. Why wait? You know, let's just do that right now. Let's wait, can I do it without that? I don't think it matters if I do it with it or without, but let's just go it this way and say buy on this lot. All right, there we go. All I had to do is add one more picnic table and another grill, and the property has now been upgraded to level 2 and will now pay out more. Heck yeah. Why haven't I done this a long time ago? Like, what does it need to be upgraded again? I'm just curious. Okay, a lot. It needs the lot value needs to be at least 28,000 simoles. So we need to add $244 more to it, and we need a swing set, one more picnic table, and 2 more outdoor grills. I mean, it's something we could definitely do. It's not like it's impossible. I won't do it right now. I'll leave it. Maybe I'll do it after this episode. After we've gained up a little bit more money, we'll see how much we have left. I don't want to keep spending it all. But yeah, I mean, if it's going to pay us out more money, then let's friggin' do it. You know, let's go. I'm all for it. I don't know why I waited so long to upgrade this. But Ellie is outside tending to the garden. Mal's getting himself all showered up or bathed up this morning. I'm going to have him probably work on some sculpting. You know, he's in his later years, his golden years. He's relaxing. He's chilling, you know. I'm gonna have Emmerich head out today. It's not raining, thank the sim gods, because geez, it was raining like crazy last time I was playing, and I mean like constant rain. Like I couldn't get anything done. It was kind of crazy. So I'm gonna get everybody completely ready with their day here. These guys are gonna take a bath, get themselves going. I think I'm gonna make Yvette head out on her horse as well to try to get some riding in because she hasn't, and this little lady here needs to be trained officially. So let's do that too. Fireball, how are you looking? You're looking good because I'm going to need you to go with Emmerich right now, which I think he's ready for you. So let's get them out there and get them on the road. Alright guys, so Emmerich has made it over here to the lot where his father comes a lot. Aw, so cute, he's calming him down. Let's hop off of, uh-oh, he sunk to the ground. Okay, hold on, he's gonna give me problems. I don't know why they do that sometimes when they get off of horses. Sorry about that weird teleportation there, but you saw his feet were like sunk into the ground. I don't know why they do that from time to time when they jump off of horses' backs and it gets a little bit weird and then they can't route anywhere. So I have to teleport them or the game will reset them because they're completely stuck. But he's taking on the reins that his father taught him. You know, he went out hunting with his dad and Logan and learned about, you know, pulling up artifacts from the ground and how to find them and locate them and stuff like that. And so he's going ahead and doing that right here. I'm going to build a rock quarry in this area. Maybe I'll even add a couple more spawners than what's here. Did I get this one? I don't know if I got that one. I'm going to tell him to do it because I don't remember if I got that one. But I might add a couple more spawners than what's here just to, you know, make it a bigger rock quarry. But, you know, we get those dig spots that pop up here all the time. So Emmerich's going to work on some stuff in here. Hopefully he'll find some good stuff. He doesn't have all of the things his father does in terms of, you know, picking up everything right here. But, hopefully he'll find some good stuff. Little Yvette, not little Yvette, she's not little anymore, but Yvette has been out riding with her horse, trying to learn. She's trying to train the horse and she's trying to learn. She finally got 1 skill point in the horse riding skill. Good for her. She still looks freak the heck out riding on this horse's back. I don't blame her. Horses are beautiful creatures, but they're rather big and they're kind of tall, yo. Like, you know, I feel like you could really hurt yourself if you fall off one of those things. But she wants to boohoo with Emmerich, but this is worth... it's actually not worth that much more, so I'll leave it alone. A riding skill is only worth, like, 400. Oh, I thought that was worth $1,000. I was about to say, holy crap, Emmerich, you just started doing this and you're already pulling in the doski. I won't complain, but that wasn't, unfortunately. Did you finish your homework, Jeremy? You did, holy cow. You guys are so smart. They finished their homework so quick. I love it. They were working on some homework and now he's outside playing with the dog. You know what? Can we train the dog? You should train the dog, Jeremy. That'd be amazing. The dog is super hungry though. Okay, let's let the dog eat maybe and, you know, take care of himself a little bit here. Why don't you go eat, sweetums, and then maybe squeak for a little while? And then maybe we'll let Jeremy train him. That'd be cute. We need to train him how to hunt, you know, because he can also be a huge moneymaker for us if he could start finding us some good materials and stuff. So let's have him do that. In the meantime, Jeremy, will you help clean up the kitchen just a little bit, please? Thank you, doll. So guys, you know what I find kind of interesting? Looking at him, he actually has level 5 in the hunting skill. Like, I didn't do that. Was he born with that? Hey, Ghost was successfully trained. Awesome, but was he born with that because his parents were hunters? Is that a thing that happens? Because I didn't do that to him. I did take him into, like, create a sim, though, to remove that brown patch. I just want to make sure I didn't break the game. His parents were hunters. Is that a thing? Do the animals get born with hunting skill if their parents are hunters? Because he's like level 5 already, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be cheaty. If he's not supposed to have that, then I will remove it from him. She is back and her butt hurts, and I'm pretty sure she is sick of having this saddle on her. So let's go ahead and get you off of this horse. Let's let her have some free reign. He's eating onions while Emmerich is still digging away. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if that's a thing that happens. Actually, I can probably go look it up. I didn't know or don't know. If it is, then I'm going to undo his thingy there and reset it because I don't think that's fair. But I mean, he was born in game and I didn't do anything to him. I didn't check that when he was born, and I did take him into create a sim, but I didn't do anything to him except remove that brown patch, which is why his face is kind of just has that lighter patch right here now because I just took the brown patch off of him. But if it's not supposed to be there, then I'll remove it. I'll go check it. I'll go Google searching and see if I can find the answer to that. I'm not sure exactly. But what's your skills look like? How are you doing? You are behind in the guitar skills. So maybe we'll practice some guitar with you. Yeah? Why don't we do that? Just get you some guitar skills. Let's just play a little bit. For a while. Ellie has been upstairs painting. She painted a good painting and she sold it. Let's sell some of these veggies in your inventory that you harvested today. All of the grapes, please. All of them. And this. And how much do you... Oh, you got a whole bunch more till you get there. Do I want to keep watermelon? I only was keeping the watermelon because I don't think we had any watermelon before. We only have 4. I'll keep a couple more. But I'm not gonna keep any more of them from there. I'm gonna sell the rest. She randomly has a milkshake in her inventory, which is kind of funny. So he's training the dog. She is playing with the chickens, it looks like. Yeah, she's gonna go play with the chicks, which is adorable. He's out there finding us what we can. What in the world did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I clicked something. I'm gonna stop, okay? Oh lord, I can't. This is the problem with me. I apparently click things that I have no business clicking, and it's kind of crazy. Alright guys, so Emmerich has made it back home. He ate some dinner. Everybody's kind of eating dinner and is sort of relaxing for the night. He wants to kiss Yvette. She wants to flirt with him. They want to woohoo. We're gonna get to all that, okay? We're gonna do all that. He has some stuff he has to smelt tomorrow. I'm gonna just sell all these relics in our inventory. I don't think that stuff counts for Mal. Maybe it does. I should have maybe given that to Mal. My fault. I mean, that was only 200 bucks. It's not like it'd be significantly different. And he's really hungry. Elliot just finished cooking his favorite dish, by the way, but let's just give it to him just in case. I will give him the dive well stuff too, because I think he has all that stuff. I'm gonna give him this. We'll smelt these up for him. Let's put this wine in the cellar in the basement, which I have still not finished with this house in particular yet. I forgot about this. Yeah, I'll probably finish it when we add the plant type kingdom in here, because not plant type. Yeah, the plant sims. Oh my god, the bottles appear wooden too? That's friggin' weird as heck, boy. But okay, I mean, I guess that's gonna be the way it is. But, why don't you come in here and flirt with Yvette since you really want to? Challenge her to a duel. Like, fight me, bruh. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Let's go and do that. She's gonna grab herself a bite to eat. Mal, I need you to come downstairs and grab yourself a bite to eat as well. It is a full moon. Definitely a full moon. So yes, definitely give her a smooch, you know? You can give her a smooch under the full moon. It's great. Give her an embrace and then a romantic kiss. Let's do that. Since it's a full moon. Jeremy, I need you to get out riding tomorrow, okay? He's talking to his sister. But you guys need to go out riding tomorrow, alrighty? That's gonna be the thing. Be nuzzled. So cute. And you too, Missy. I think I'm gonna have you go to the park. I think we're gonna go out to our new upgraded park to see if it's pulling in any more attention. Apparently, all we needed to do was slap it down a couple tables over there, and we would have been getting money from all this stuff. So I don't know what took me so long to do that, but it's done now. It's getting late though, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this day, and then we'll move on to tomorrow, where I think we're gonna continue to do some very similar stuff. Keep pushing for more money. They're gonna keep working on their skills. Maybe I'll let Emmerich do some writing tomorrow, and Yvette do some painting since they both went riding, and maybe I'll have Jeremy go out riding, and let Justine go to the park and see if she can make some friends, because there are some younger people here her own age. There's Alfredo, and I feel like Priscilla aged up now. I think I saw it in her thingies here that Priscilla aged up, which is like, I just made her up like yesterday in the game, so that's why I was telling you, yeah, she did age up. Yeah, that's why I was telling you guys, like, I don't see the point of fixing her, and I did it, and that's why I only changed 2 outfits, so no big deal. I'll have to edit her again so that she fits, but let's go ahead and let these guys do some woohoo since she wants to, and they are trying to have themselves a bambino. So let's go ahead and do some woohoo. Oh. Yeah, you guys, your dad's right there. Like, you know, it's a little bit weird.
The next day.
Wow, Emmerich. You're really bad again. What happened? It's like you reverted back a few stages because you sound god-awful. I will tell you that much. Good morning, guys. So apparently these guys decided that they wanted to get up at 4 a.m. So I just made Yvette go take a bath. He just started playing violin. That's how I noticed they were awake, because I heard terrible violin playing. Emmerich, you are so bad at this. You really need to get good, my friend. His father and mother also woke up super early, so I just let them go upstairs and start painting because they're not hungry. They don't really need to take baths. They can't tend the garden or anything yet. So they're just up early, I guess, at like the freaking crack of dawn for some reason. Nobody knows why. They woke up at like 4 o'clock. Oh my god, he's so bad. But Jeremy and Justine are still asleep, and I'm gonna let them sleep for a little while longer. You know what? You want to get a jump start on breakfast because normally people start getting really hungry and then we don't have time to make breakfast for everybody because, you know, it gets crazy. So let's just make some pancakes or something this morning. And, oh my god, Im. Jeez, you're so bad at this, okay? Just really bad at this. She's so bad. It's kind of crazy. But they're gonna get their day started for realsies. I just thought I'd come in and let you guys hear how just how I was alerted to the fact that they were woken up because wow. Oh no, I have bills to pay and they're worth $5,000. That's 5,000 of my money. No. Oh no. Hello guys. Welcome back for the morning. Everybody's getting themselves all together here and I just had to pay bills and I realized they were like $5,000. It's like, oh no. $5,000 for my bills. Sad day, guys. Sad day. But I think that what I'm gonna do, Emmerich's gonna go wash his dishes. I think we're gonna have him work on some of his writing. He is not a happy camper. Why don't you just, oops, don't recycle that. I'm so sorry. Just eat those pancakes, please. He's in a bad mood, so he wants to stop being friends with his mom. He's just in a terrible mood today. You guys know how teenagers get sometimes. We all know. Let's just go upstairs and have you change your clothes into your everyday wear. And then let's go maybe work on some writing with you. Continue writing a social jig. And maybe you can work on some painting because I want money, actually. And money is better. And apparently the toilet is disgusting. I'm sorry. Here, why don't you clean the toilet, please? And then let's go work on your painting skill today. Yes, you've been working on it. Let's go. These two, no woohoo. Nope. Bad. Bad. Why don't you guys help out just a little bit more? Because I want to have a bit of a cushion before we do that lot. So could you guys please continue your sculptures and stuff? And I think we're going to play around with Jeremy and little Justine here for today. We're going to have them go to the park and let's see if anybody comes to the park that they can entertain themselves with and maybe get to know a little bit better. Hey! Congratulations, Emmerich has written enough novels in a single genre to complete the Specialist Writer Skill Challenge. Check Emmerich's skill journal information for the reward. Let's check it out. He's written a social jig, which I think is historical. He writes a lot of historical stuff right now. So let's take a peek and see what that does for us. I am interested in knowing is here. That's where I have to go. And then let's go to writing. Let's see. He's read 13 books. He's had 3 hits. He's completed 8 books. He's written 952 pages. His most experienced genre is nonfiction. He's earned $2,000. So nonfiction writer. Nonfiction writers tend to walk the path of truth as they manage to make real life events compelling and worth reading. Their nonfiction books tend to be hits or bestsellers. He writes in one of the least profitable genres, but that's fine. You know, he writes a lot of historical notes because his dad never really took them, which is why I made him write a lot of nonfiction stuff, because though he does like culture and different things, he likes to document everything that he learns. So he kind of likes to do that type of stuff like that. So he writes a lot of nonfiction books, but he does write other types of books too, which I think will let him write a different type of books. Let's maybe write a drama novel. Now let's start us a drama novel and see what we can do. What are you doing? You are playing in your toy house, but I want you guys to go to the park today. So both you and your sister, because look, people are at the park. Let's go have fun. Let's go here with your little sister and let's go see who's at a park to have some fun with. You know, the dog should go with you, but he's busy trying to get the chew. The dog barks no more. A drama book. You know what? That's a fine title, Emmerich. I like it. The dog barks no more. We'll have to see what that comes out as, but yes. All right. He's chewing on a chew toy here, but he's really hungry. And I do kind of maybe want to send him out hunting, but then I don't really want to send him out hunting because if he's not supposed to have that hunting skill, then I don't want to let him have the hunting skill. I don't know how all of that works, and I still have yet to find anything on it just yet. I mean, he was born with hunting. I don't know if that has anything to do. I mean, both his parents are hunters. So, I don't know. I don't really know, actually. And ooh, I can buy stuff. You know what? I just bought some stuff for Jeremy because I never noticed this. Let me do some of this right now for him. Vomit machine. Best behavior. Save your furniture. Save your house. This reward will make it so that your pets will never scratch or bite the furniture, roll in puddles, or get into the trash, kitty litter, or of course, unless you really want them to. Sure, why not? Let's just buy it. Alpha pet. Your pet is gifted with heightened senses when searching for prey, collectibles. Yes, let's take that one. Let's do Alpha Pet. Super smart. Yes, our pet is a genius. Never nauseous. I think we'll end it there for him. Jeremy has a bunch of stuff too. I didn't spend all of his points. I basically gave him observant, never dull, long distance friend, and legendary host because I don't know what his lifetime wish is going to be, and I might get him some traits that might help him in his lifetime wish depending on what that turns out to be once he ages up. So I didn't do anything much for him. All she has is long distance friends because we didn't get to play with her much in her teenage years. So she's basically, you know, doing the long distance friend thing. Oh my god, he has so many. Can we buy Emmerich something else? Maybe something pertaining to writing? No bills ever is not something that we're allowed to take. Let's take a pick, borrow, and see if there is something involving writing. Not hardly hungry. We're not going to do inheritance right now. Acclaimed author. Earn bigger royalty checks for every book written, assuming that you're a writer. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. It pertains to writing. And people are really interested in learning about what's coming out of Ulokea right now because Ulokea is sort of like a hotbed. You know, it's really like an interesting topic outside of Ulokea because, hey, it's haunted and people are like living there and it's prospering. So let's see. Learned relic hunters. Have a knack for finding? Yes, because you have kind of taken over where your dad left off and you're doing a lot of that hunting down of stuff. Professional slacker. Oops. Oh god, I thought I clicked something that I wasn't supposed to. Opportunistic, stone-hearted, bookshop bargainer. There are no bookshops right now, but that would probably work out a lot for him if we had it. Maybe we'll stop there for now. We could always come back and buy some more later if we want to. I don't like buying the ones that pertain necessarily to all the traits because I find it then that my Sims never need to do anything and that can get old real quick. I like them having to fulfill their motives. Makes it a little bit more challenging. So, I'll leave it there at that. These guys probably have, oh my god, they have so many. Alright, it's kind of crazy. Like a lot. I'll go through for them in a little while because they have so many things. At this point, like, I could probably buy them most of everything, but I don't want to do that. So I'll go through with them a little bit later and we'll see if maybe we want to pick some more stuff. But for now, I want these two to go to the park and they did. They're out there having some fun. He doesn't have any feet. That is really weird. Hey, look, it's Lucia. Hello, Lucia. How are you doing? And the Willettes, or at least one of the Willettes is here. That's Pierce. I was gonna call him David. That's David. Sorry guys, I have too many Sims in the world now. It's hard for me to keep track of everything. She learned that they're both goofy. They're gonna get along. They're like, we're both goofy. But I just wanted them to get out and have some chats with people, making silly faces and chatting with everybody. It's awesome. Unfortunately, none of the children seem to be here at the park. Well, there is little Brandy, and he's going home. And I know... Oh, wait. Alfredo's here. I really need to give that kid a makeover. He looks so weird. He's been looking weird for most of his life, I swear it. Let's just give him a friendly introduction and meet little Alfredo here. I don't know anything about this kid. Like, we never talked to him ever. So let's go ahead and meet little Alfredo. She's like, hey, Alfredo, come here. Let's get to meet this kid and see what he's like. Jesus, you know what? Hold on. Let me give him a makeover. Okay, that's better. He doesn't look so weird anymore. I just had to kind of do that because he was looking kind of real weird, okay? Let's talk about the heat. Let's get to know him a little bit, you know? Let's friendly get to know him and just see how he is and what he's up to. We never really talked to Alfredo much. He's sort of a mystery to all of us. So let's see if we can maybe get to know him a little bit more. She finished the painting. Yes, because I want to make money this episode. I'm sorry that you guys seem to be just sort of in paint mode, but we're kind of grinding just a little bit so I can place a lot, which we're getting... I think we pretty much have the funds to do now. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure they weren't flat broke as soon as I placed it because... that would cause a bigger problem because they need to be able to afford their house still. So, you know, I can't just immediately go through and pretend like that doesn't matter because they do need to be able to take care of their own house. He's gonna go read a book apparently. She's gonna chat it up with little Alfredo here, try to get to know him a little bit better. Oh wait, is that another child? Did I hear a child laugh? Is it an invisible child? Oh, no, it's Priscilla. Oh, she can be Priscilla too. They could be besties. Okay, hold on. I need to give her a makeover too. Wow, I wish I would have seen you like 5 seconds ago when I was already giving someone a makeover. All right, guys, give me 1 sec. Okay, guys, so I've given little Priscilla here a makeover, and she's looking a whole lot better. That's like the third child I've had to give a makeover to in recent times. Well, technically it was her twice, but I don't really care. It doesn't matter. But why don't you also go introduce yourself to her as well? Emmerich is doing good with his book over there, so let's go also give her a friendly introduction. Try to get to know all of the children aged people in the town. I think we have a pretty good, decent mix for her to become friends with. We have young Brandy, who is Priscilla's older brother, and then you have Alfredo, who I think is older than her. I honestly don't remember. Who? Mal, you broke another stone and you found Woohooium again? Is that what I'm seeing here? Mal, you are just a luck charm, I swear. I don't even know what's going on here. Why don't you go ahead and sell this painting? Because we are after some moolah this episode. You know, we're looking for the goods. Hey, we got some promotions. Congratulations. Yvette has been conferred to the new title of Paintbrush Patsy by the town council. Cool. Oh, we got three. Holy crap. We are level 4. Nice. I like to see it. I love to see it, you guys. We're level 4 in the painting. Let's keep going. And I think that what I'm going to do, because we are at about 56,000, and I think that last time we tried to buy the graveyard, it was maybe like 40-something thousand. So I think that I'm going to place the graveyard down, and I'm going to go ahead and let them buy the graveyard, because I know we have enough to buy it right now. I just don't know how much money we're gonna have left over. I mean, we might only have like a few $1,000s left over, but which means we're gonna be struggling for money. But we'll see. Hold on, let me go place a lot, and then let's buy it, and then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, guys, so Emmerich is quote-unquote drawing up the paperwork here to get the new graveyard built in Ulokea. You know, he's paying all the workers, he's making sure things get settled, and it is 47,649 buckaroons. So we're going to go ahead and buy this property, and we are left with 88,738. Okay, so we are actually on the skin side of having money right now. We haven't been that way in a long while, actually. Let's take a peek at this place. So it has that little mark on it, just like this lot did for a long time. Now it has 2 stars because I've technically, I guess, quote unquote, upgraded it twice. So what does it take to actually upgrade the graveyard so that we can make money with it? So let's check upgrade requirements. Okay, to get to the next level of this venue, the lot needs the following. The lot needs a value of at least 25,000, so we need $2,000 worth of stuff. I think I can do that. Give me a sec, and let me see what I can do here to drive the price up just about $2,000 or $3,000 more. And then let's see if it allows it to be open so that it'll make us money. Okay, so I think that I have successfully done what needed to be done. I've added a couple statues kind of hanging around here. These 2 ladies kind of watching over the graveyard here. And in here, I've added I removed something that was there because this was more expensive. That's legitimately all I did there. But now we've gotten the message, the same thing that happened with Pinewood Pathway, which is my little park, which is that the Ulokea Graveyard venue now meets the minimum zoning requirements and can be open for business. Congratulations, and get ready to correct Shimarurins. I can't speak. But let's see. So let's check for upgrades now. Okay, so it looks like for the graveyard, upgrades are strictly based off of money. So what I'll do is periodically, when I have some money to burn, I might just go and maybe swap out some of the random remain things for like statues that would essentially be worth more money and potentially drive up the cost of the graveyard. And I think that maybe we'll do that to try to keep upgrading that lot, because I don't know how much money these lots are going to make me, but apparently I wasn't making money off of them before, and I could have been. So I'm a little frustrated at myself for that one. Yeah, that was my fault though. Hey, Emmerich got invited to a party! Yay! Yes, we're gonna go to our new neighbor's party at that, because we haven't really gotten to spend much time with them, which is pretty cool. We can bring the whole family to meet everybody this time, because they still have not met everyone. But little Justine here has been talking with, trying to introduce herself to all of the children-aged Sims that we have here in the world, and I think she's met them all. So she's met Alfredo, she's met little Brandy, and she's met Priscilla. So we kind of got a nice little hefty group of people for her to be friends with, similar to like how when Emmerich was young, you know, he had Yvette and Lucia and her older brother who was a bit older, but you know, he aged up before them, but they were still pretty close friends when they were younger. So she's got a nice mix of people, but Jeremy still doesn't have as many teenage age Sims to hang out with, which I feel kind of bad about. So, I mean, we might have to try to fix that a little bit. Let's make a silly face. Did I do get to know twice in a row? I didn't. Okay, cool. So they're gonna just chat for a little while, and looks like that he's getting that going on. But yeah, they've just been out here chatting. I think he's now reading a book because, yeah, he was done talking to whoever he was talking to beforehand. But we got invited to a party, so I think what I'll do is just, they're gonna be doing similar stuff to what they've been doing all day, like this now, just chatting, talking, playing, having some fun, and I will see you guys as soon as the party starts. So it looks like Leo and Lucia Estrada are here. Oh my god, look at them, they're both grown up so much. They came here, she was a toddler and he was a child when they first came here. And wow, look at them, they've grown up, you guys. And looks like Pierce Willette is here. She is glitching the frick out. I think it's because she's in her workwear. Probably, because I think she might have a job. I should probably ask her about that job just to get what it is. But we're arriving here. Why don't you ask her about the job? I think you're pretty good friends with her, I think. Or no, you're not, okay? Well, let's give her a friendly introduction and see if we can get to know her. Look, it's the kitty cat! It's the kitty cat Orion. Yes, yes, indeed. But yes, the whole family has come over to the party. Like, we were invited to come over, so we're all here to enjoy the party together. She's gonna go give her a friendly introduction so that, hopefully we can figure out what job she has and why it's glitching out. She might work in the political career, which is probably the only other career really available here, but now I suppose you could actually work in the graveyard, because that is now a viable option for terms of a job. I think he also works in the political career technically. Oh, look, everybody's here, but we're also really hungry, so you know, can we just you know, eat some of your food? Oh my god, Mal, stop. No, you can't just go woohoo with your wife in people's beds. Stop it. Stop it, Mal. Somebody in this group has got some unresolved issues. Is it frickin' Mal? Like, what is going on? Okay, that's really weird. Oh, she's playing tag with Thorin. That's kind of adorable. Oh, she's so cute. And, oh my god, she's flirting with him and now she's arguing with him. Freaking Lucia, man. Lucia's crazy as heck. I swear, she is insane. But it is actually kind of late. I see a lot of sleepy things popping up and people are kind of in each other's way here. So, hold on, guys. I think that we need to maybe get rid of some of this clog up here. Let's just move some people out of the way. You know, step back. No, you're not doing that. How many times do I have to tell you? We're not doing this, okay? That's not something that we're doing. She wants to get to know the husband who's like over here and everybody's crowded around. Why don't you go speak to your dad? Let's just try to, you know, try to get people out of the way here, because there's a lot of people in the way right here. Can we just can we just all clear out for just a brief moment? Stop trying to get to the food, okay? Let's just all stop and let's just calm down, okay? Okay, it looks like that little, like, traffic clog has kind of cleared up somewhat. I'm gonna have them all go grab themselves a plate to eat since they've prepared some food very nicely for all of us. I had him go upstairs and introduce himself to, Verinia, because she is the only other teenager here. She's been going around and just insulting and arguing with everybody, including her own brother. Freaking Lucia, gosh, girl, okay? I just wanted him to get to know her because of the fact that she is the only other teenager here, and he's actually not super hungry, so they can actually chat for a little while. Alright, is everybody eating who needs to eat? She's got food, he's got food. Okay, I think we're good, guys. So they're gonna enjoy some dinner here. He's now cleaning up after himself. Look at that. There's my harp that she stole. You guys remember that, right? When she stole my thing. I appreciate him to take it upon themselves to blah 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 blah. Emmerich has now acquired the celebrity challenge. Awesome. Would you look at that? He's just in the bathroom while he's using it. He's just like, hey, how's it going, Emmerich? As he's like using the restroom. It's kind of crazy. But yes, I think that this is pretty much going to be probably the end of the episode here. Everybody's just going to be hanging around and chatting because that's all these parties are. It looks like the family themselves are actually quite tired and are probably, yeah, going to sleep. Why does he sleep in this bed? I don't know. I didn't actually set the belongings of the people who own the beds. I would expect him to sleep in one of the big beds, but whatever floats your boat, my dude, Thorin. But the family themselves are actually quite sleepy, so I think that we're going to probably be having everybody head home here really, really soon, because these parties typically end up this way, where most of the times we're just kind of hanging around and chatting with each other, and there's not much to do, and my family is also sleepy, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I would call this episode a success. We've gotten the graveyard placed like we intended to do. He's eating, okay. But we got the graveyard placed like we intended to do this episode, which was our goal. We wanted to get that graveyard placed. We're down to 8,000 simoles, which is like really, really small amount of money for what we're used to having. Yeah, he's going home. She's going home. I think that means the whole family is gonna start going home, right? Why don't we all just start going home? Let's just send everybody home. Apparently he just met her. It's time for everybody to go home. It's late, but yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. It was a success. We basically got the graveyard lot placed and purchased like we intended to. We opened up the other community lots to allow them to make money for us because apparently they could, and yeah, I didn't know that. So hopefully these lots will maybe start pushing in even more money into our pockets, which would be absolutely amazing. Hey, Jeremy, thanks for coming to my party. Yes, Jeremy is happy that she was invited. But for now, I'm going to end this episode here. And I think next episode, what we're going to do is work on trying to regain our stash of money because we spent a lot this episode and it dropped. And I want to try to regain some of that money so that we can plan to start purchasing some more lots because I definitely want to do that and continue to expand, play some more families, play some more Sims, play some more lots, all of the above. So we're going to start working on that next episode and continue on that grind to gain money. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like or don't. That is up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of The Sims 3 For the Realm challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.